Hi, hello. Today we are back with Nancy Drew, the Wolf of Icicle Creek, White Wolf of Icicle Creek. Can you imagine that this is a third part already and we have not yet met all of the characters, which is bizarre but more fun to us. So without further ado, let's just dive right in. Okay, so now we are missing Guadalupe's answers. And also, I really want to try and call the call the hospital, because I don't understand how it's just 555 48 78. Come on, I want to talk to people. Why cannot I talk to people?
You have reached Pinevale Hospital. All our doctors and nurses are busy right now. Please try again later. Thank you.
I will try again later. Okay. Now then, let's put our thinking caps on. Maybe we can call Chantal, and maybe she knows something. 5552274. How can we like talk to Guadalupe or something?
Hello?
Hi, Chantal. It's Nancy
No.
again.
What's up?
You'll hear from me again later.
Good. Talk to you soon.
Okay, as much as I don't want to do that right now, let's call Tony Balducci. Not a fan of Tony, obviously, but Tony? Tino. Tino
Nancy,
Balducci.
hi. You
Oh
finished
god.
with that survey yet?
I sure am.
Good girl. I'll just turn on my fax machine here.
I did not.
Okay, let her rip.
Guadalupe. Oh, come on.
You messed up somewhere, Nancy. According to the survey you just sent me, the only crime any of our suspects could have perpetrated is jaywalking. Do it over and call me before you fax it,
Yes,
okay?
because I have not
You
filled
bet.
out.
Anything else?
That does it for now.
Always a pleasure.
Good lord. Maybe she's here late at night, like after dinner. What time is dinner? I think it's 6. Yeah, it is 6. So then let's sleep. And then let's go straight to cooking dinner. Maybe she's here. She's not.
As long
Okay.
as it's not time to cook, I might as well stay out of the kitchen.
It is very much time to cook. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 1. Oh my god. A lot of people just want salmon. Okay, let's start with salmon then. Bill only wants salmon, which is a great thing for us. We can be done with his order.
Order up.
So it's 1, 2, 1. Oh no. Okay. I shouldn't have done it. 2 salmon. Oh, okay. 2 here, 1 here. So another one here. I need 2 more. 1 egg, 2 yellow peppers. Dang it. I forgot. No. Good lord. Okay, I'm not really good with remembering orders when I'm trying to batch, like do them in batches. Oh yeah, thank god. Okay, so 2 peppers, 1 spinach, 2 anchovies. 1 spinach, 2 anchovies. 2 carrots. 1 cucumber and 2 croutons. Done.
Order up.
Rebolo, Ollie. 1 egg, 2 yellow peppers. 2, 1, and also 1. And then carrot, cucumber, 2 croutons. carrot, cucumber, 2 croutons. There you go.
Order up.
Freddy. 1 egg, 3 yellow peppers. 3 yellow peppers. Tomatoes, 3 spinach. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. 2 anchovies, 3 carrots. 2 anchovies. 1, 2, 3. 2 cucumbers and 1, 2, 3. Well, that's a salad.
Order
There you
up.
go. Okay. 1, 2. One tomato, 1 spinach, 2 anchovies. 1 tomato, 1 spinach, 2 anchovies. 1 to 2. 1, 2, 2. There you go.
Order up.
1 egg, 2 yellow peppers. 1, 2 again. 2, 1, 3. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Okay, maybe she's here after like 7 p.m. because it's kind of ridiculous. Okay, maybe I can like take a nap or something until 7. And if she's not here, maybe at 8. Come on. Where is she? No, wait. Okay. Alright, so it doesn't work. For some reason I could not put it until 8 p.m. I'm going to cook breakfast and I think I'm going to just skip it. Okay, so people have been saying online that she is here mid-morning, which I have no idea what mid-morning is. But okay, let's wait, maybe 10 a.m. I don't know. Let's do okay, right. Before we do that, let's do some cleaning. It's kind of annoying, but it's okay. Not the cleaning. Cleaning is fine. Just I really want to meet Guadalupe. Okay, so I just realized that we actually have all of the numbers here, so we can actually call on all those people. And I need to write this down. Okay. Carl Jenkins would be 312 555 75 47. Now, whoever Farringdale is, I'm going to call that person also. And it is 551 555 7425 and Southwaite. Southwaite. It was 418 555 7387. Oh my god. It's just a bit embarrassing that I have not thought of it that fast. 55575 47, and it is supposed to be Carl Jenkins.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mr. Jenkins?
Yeah, this is Carl. Nuts. Missed you.
Well, my name is Nancy Drew. I heard that you had an accident at Icicle Creek Lodge and wondered if you could tell me a little more about it.
Not much to tell. Ha! Take that, Captain Keen. I went there to do a little ice fishing, and I slipped going down some stairs and fractured my tibia in 2 places. Can't work, can't go out. All I can do is sit around and play this stupid video game. Oh, no, you don't!
I understand the stairs were a little icy.
They were covered with ice. I was lucky I didn't fracture my skull. Yes, yes! Hey, look, I'm about 4 laser strikes away from ruling the Gargoolian Galaxy, so I gotta go, okay? You got any more questions? Check with the people at the lodge. Gotcha!
Thanks. So, whoever Fairytale was, let's call that person 15515557425.
Hello?
Hi, are you Mrs. Farringdale?
Put your socks on in the car, okay? We're late. This better not be a sales call because I really don't have time.
No, my name is Nancy Drew, and I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge. You know, in Canada.
After what happened to me and my family, I have no intention of going back there ever, no matter how many freebies you throw in. I thought I made that clear. Put that cookie down and get in the car.
I'm not really with the lodge. I just wondered if you could tell me what happened.
The 3 of us had meatloaf, potato salad, and green beans for dinner one night. And by 4 the next morning, we were all sick as dogs and had to be taken to the hospital. We recovered quickly, thank goodness. But the minute we got out, we went straight to the airport. I will never set foot in that lodge again. The worst of it is, I made poor little Susie eat all of her potato salad that night. Eat it, I said. It's cold out. You need the carbs. Now she refuses to eat any kind of potatoes, even French fries. All our friends think she's a freak, and all our friends' mothers think I'm a freak for going to Canada for winter break instead of Disney World like everyone else. Turn that TV off. I have to go. Susie's got a soccer game, and I'm snack mom. Only I haven't been to the store yet. Maybe I can sneak out during halftime.
Sure, just pull out the orange slices and no one will notice.
Oh my gosh, the orange slices. Susie, get in the car! We have to go right now!
Okay, so 1-418-555-73-87. This is another person who has checked out. We can actually call Guadalupe, you know that.
Hello?
I've got it, sweetheart.
Hi, is this Brenda and Derek Southwaite?
Yes, it is.
Is this a solicitation?
Honey, you're so suspicious.
Only because you can be way too nice for your own good, darling.
I'm not selling anything. I just want to ask you about your recent stay at Icicle Creek Lodge.
You mean Gasicle Leak Lodge?
Oh, very clever, sweetie.
Okay.
Gas was leaking from so many places while we were there, it's a wonder the place didn't blow sky high.
I heard something about your almost being overcome by fumes in the sauna.
Well, we had just gone ice skating, so we decided to warm up in the sauna. So we were sitting in there, and everything was fine until both of us started feeling a little woozy.
We started feeling a lot woozy.
And the next thing we knew, that Russian skier came in.
Actually, I think he was Slovakian.
The point is, he told us he smelled gas and thought we should get out, so we did.
Barely. By that point, the fumes were making us both ill, if you know what I mean.
That poor skier. By the time he helped us get out of there, he was almost
And
as
we can
green
follow
as
up
we were.
with
Awful
Yanni on
experience.
that.
Horrible. And it was our honeymoon.
At least the owner had the decency to give us a full refund.
Oops, the shuttle's here, sweetheart. We're off to Aspen. Kind of a second first honeymoon.
Long story short, if you're thinking about going to Icicle Creek Lodge, don't.
Well, I appreciate the advice. Have fun.
Oh, we will. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, I can call Guadalupe, right? I'm going to write down her number. But I really want to catch her in person. So it's 555-3264. Okay. Mid-morning. People are saying that she's out mid-morning, but she's not here. When will I really want to meet her. Come on. Maybe I can call her and then she will, like, tell me to meet her up in person or something. 555-3264. Phone rings but no one answers. Okay, great, perfect. God damn it. So, at least we can...
Still need to do that. Been there, done that.
At least we have checked out this. Lookout, bone, the note, wolf tracks, snowshoes, Tino. Right, so we do need to talk to Guadalupe, but she's not here. Why? Okay, let's talk to Yanni then, maybe.
How can I help you?
That's all for now.
It has been a pleasure.
Okay, it's the same thing that I had as a child.
What you need?
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
I remember this game being like so... I just couldn't... God, sorry. I was like going around in circles.
I'm just going to stand here and absorb the warmth.
Yep. I was just walking around as a kid and didn't know what to do because, like, what am I supposed to do? This is mid-morning now and Guadalupe is not here. Maybe we can call her later. Thank God! Oh my God, 11 a.m.
Well, who are you?
I'm Elsa's replacement.
Oh, the new maid, thank goodness! I was wondering how much longer the owner expected us to endure these conditions and still pay full price.
I thought I should introduce myself. My name's Nancy Drew.
My name is Guadalupe Comillo. My friends call me Lupe. Two things, dear.
11
First, the
a.m..
alarm clock is missing from my room. I don't necessarily need another one. I just don't want to be charged for that one, seeing as I have no idea where it went to.
Interesting.
Second, be a doll and clean my room first. It'll hardly take you any time at all, especially compared to the other rooms.
I've
The other
already cleaned
guests
the
are all
room.
men. Single men.
Well, I'm happy to report that I've already cleaned your room.
Excellent.
I hate to sound nosy, but what are you doing?
Birds. I'm watching birds. That's what I am, you see, a bird watcher. Sometimes I go outside and watch, and sometimes I stay inside. It all depends on what the birds feel like doing and what I feel like doing.
So that's what brought you to Icicle Creek Lodge, the birding?
Absolutely. The place is a veritable birding paradise, even in winter. In fact, in the short time I've been here, I've seen hawks, eagles, orioles, cardinals, jays, nothing truly rare. But to a wildlife lover such as myself, seeing them in such a spectacular setting is thrilling nonetheless.
Have you met the other guests?
I've bumped into them at one time or another, yes. I don't spend all my time in front of this window. That Yanni fellow, he's very talented, but extremely intense. His whole life revolves around being the best in the world. As for the two who are always sitting across the way playing that silly game, the older man, Bill Kessler, he's no deep thinker, but he's nice enough. But the other one, that college student, talking to him is like trying to converse with a giant turnip. No social graces whatsoever. I almost prefer talking to the handyman. Almost. Anyone that intent on destroying something as glorious as that wolf is hardly worth talking to.
If I were to ask you which
Yeah,
planet
let's
you
go
most
straight
identify
to
with,
business.
which one would you say?
Earth. No, wait. Make that Venus. No, Earth. No, actually Venus. No, Earth. No offense, dear, but that's a very silly question.
Tell me about it. Have you ever seen the wolf that's been
Okay.
hanging out around here?
So it's
No.
Earth.
Not that I'm looking for it, of course. Yanni occasionally skis by, and that dullard of a student, I see him snowshoeing
I'm just a
occasionally.
maid.
But I've yet to see the wolf. Have you seen it?
Me? I'm just the maid, remember? But I did find a bunch of tracks beyond the pond. You could try following them and maybe see the wolf that way.
Maybe I will. Have you told anyone else what you
Nope.
just told me?
No?
Good. Don't. You see, I'd like to see this wolf for myself, and I don't want everyone else going after it and scaring it away. And there's no telling what that trigger-happy handyman might do. So it'll just be our little secret, all right?
Do you want a book about birds of the Southwest?
I might. Why do you ask?
Ooh.
Because I found a piece of a book cover in the fishing shack, and since it was about birds, I wondered if it was yours.
No, it's not from any book I have. I've never been in the ice fishing shack, so how could it be?
I've enjoyed talking to you.
Au revoir.
Okay, lady. Okay, God.
Is this yours?
What, that bullet? Don't be silly. Why would I be carrying ammunition around?
It kind of looked like it dropped out of your pocket.
Well, since it was never in my pocket, that's impossible now, isn't it? It was probably lying there on the floor all along, and you just happened to kick it into view, that's all. This did used to be a hunting lodge, dear. I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay. Wow, I can like confront her, right? Should I do it right now?
You used that bullet I found on the floor to
Okay,
alter the
let's
sights on
do
Ollie
it right
Randall's rifle, didn't you?
What? That's so ridiculous. It's laughable.
You did it because you're a member of Run and Grow Free, and you're trying to protect the wolf at any cost, aren't you?
Look at me. Do I really look like some kind of wildlife fanatic?
I never judge books by their covers, Miss Camillo. Look, I don't want to see anything happen to that wolf either. If you belong to Run and Grow Free, just tell me. I'm good at keeping secrets, believe me.
You're right. I am a member of Run and Grow Free. I did make sure that brute would miss if he took a shot at the wolf, and I will do whatever it takes to protect
God.
that beautiful creature.
So, you're here undercover?
Yes,
What else have you done to protect the wolf?
that's all I'm going to tell you, Nancy. And if you really are concerned about the wolf's welfare, you won't repeat any of this to anyone.
Okay, sure. Let's fill out the questionnaire. It's gonna be Earth, and that's it. Let's call Tino. Oh God, I'm so happy right now. And we're finally moving with the game.
Nancy, hey, you give that survey another shot?
I sure did.
Yeah.
Hang on. Okay, sock it to me. Nice work, Nancy. According to the survey, our perp is none other than our bird-watching champion snowshoer, Bill Kessler.
But Bill Kessler likes to ice fish. Guadalupe Comillo is the one who likes to birdwatch. Yanni Volkstaya is a champion skier, and Lou Talbot likes to snowshoe.
Oh.
But you were kind of right. I mean, you did pretty much describe everyone at the lodge.
I did? Yeah, I guess I did. You know, maybe I just need to look at the survey data from a different perspective or something.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe the answer's there after all, and I just gotta shuffle things around in order to see it. Oh, hey, before I forget, Chantel said when you finished the survey, I was supposed to pass some numbers on to you. Said it was the combination of something?
Yes, to the display case. What is it?
Okay.
7669. Anything else I can do for you?
No,
I
that's
better
it.
go.
Don't be a stranger.
It's actually lunchtime already, so I'm not sure if I should like explore anything. 7669.
That did it.
Yes. Let's think. Maybe I can like cook lunch real quick and then... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Huh?
What do you want?
You messed with my rifle, didn't you?
This I gotta hear.
Excuse me?
This fax just came for you. It's from the wacko left-wing wildlife gang that paid you to screw up my rifle so I'd miss that wolf.
What?
Dare you talk to me like that? I'm leaving this place right now.
Okay.
Good. You just got yourself an escort off the premises.
Alright. Interesting. Okay. Let's cook lunch then. Minus Guadalupe, so less to cook? Less to cook. Okay, maybe someone wants only a quesadilla. Lou. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. There you go.
Order up. Order up.
These lettuce to pickles. One tomato.
Order up.
2 cheese, 2 lettuce, 2 onions.
Order up.
1 cheese, 1 lettuce, 2 onions. Alright, now that we have it, let's go and investigate. I don't actually remember which way is it. It's definitely not here, but which? Maybe it's here. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is. Great, okay. How can I equip those? Okay. Where am I? I went down. Oh god, no, please. Oh. Someone's been stealing things, right?
Possible sauropod scapula. Take to lab for precise ID.
Huh?
I can't stop shivering. I need to get in and out of the cold, like, soon.
Yep, girl,
Looks like some kind of Hello? Is anyone
Ooh.
here?
Maybe that's what it
Doesn't
is.
sound like it.
6, 5, 1, and then 2. Yay. Okay, now we're warm and safe. Let's see what we have here.
The Rest of
Diary.
My Life by Julius McQuaid.
Who's Julius McQuaid? Okay, so I was on a trip, made it back. This is my diary. Yada yada. Woke my tent to the sound of distant gunshot this morning. A wolf pup all by herself. Oh! Maybe that is who she is. The hunter's gotten her mother, and since she was nowhere. Oh. Okay, so that's the pup, I suppose. Okay. What I was really doing without meaning. To imprinting my voice and my scent on her brain, because at first she went racing off, but then later I noticed that she was following me. Even now, she's sitting about 20 yards away. Despite my campfire just watching me. I have fed her, and I avoided touching her when I was cutting her free from the brambles? I'm not sure. Okay, so this is about the pup, the wolf. Isis. Or is it Iris? Isis. I'm not sure. 7 feet between. Oh, okay. Snow had begun to fall, so I moved to an abandoned storage hut that I found. It's a little too close to what used to be an old hunting lodge for my tastes. Isis become my pet, or I have become hers. Wow. Isis is by far the smartest animal I've ever seen. So this is diary.
So once I get her attention by saying her name, I can give her commands.
Wow, I am definitely taking a picture of that. Okay, picture is taken. Isis And then the chain by saying go. Move forward and lie down, then turn to her right and bark. So I go forward, down, right, bark, left, turn around, go. She does it. Maze. To Iris and navigate.
Ability to sort objects by scent. If she has an object in her mouth, she'll sniff, then drop the object near another object that has the same scent.
Great! That's how we're gonna figure out who the culprit is. Okay. Fever, bad cough.
Pinevale Hospital. Maybe I can use Isis and her incredible sense of smell to figure out who owns the notebook I found outside. All I have to do is get something from each of the people at the lodge, something that each of them has touched, then let Isis figure out which of their scents matches the scent on the notebook.
Oh, hello, baby.
Isis, stay.
Okay. Down.
Down.
Jump.
Bark. Paw.
Around. Go.
Isis, down. Jump. Bark. Paw. Around. Go.
Ooh, baby. Oh my god. Okay, baby. Is there anything else in here except for the diary? Oh, toasty pack. Great, another toasty pack. Oh, another toasty pack. Yes. Oh.
Wonder what this is. Looks like there's a phone number on it.
Yeah, definitely. Let's write this down. Wait, where is it? Oh god. I know that Nancy writes all those numbers down, but 334 555 7625. Okay, maybe now I can.
This indentation looks just like the one on that plaque in the lodge where that missing Rex bone used to be.
Hey, right. So we need the. Okay. I'm going to get to you. Oh, come on. Again? Oh, God. How many explosions just one area can have? Like... Oh! The explosions. They're looking for bones. They are looking for bones. Oh my god. Right. So I just realized that. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's not that cold actually. Nancy was much colder when we went to the hut. Damn it. Oh, because I mean I can have their
Warm again.
I can
That's
have
for
their
me.
Nancy. Okay. I have been forced right at home. Please call me. Right. Okay. How do we do that? Oh my god. Okay, that's how. Let's go. Her number is 1213 555 3264. I want to call the hospital.
Hello?
Miss Camillo, hi, it's Nancy Drew from Icicle Creek Lodge.
Yes, of course. Is the wolf all right?
Well, Ollie hasn't succeeded in shooting or trapping it yet, if that's what you mean.
If only I was there to protect it. Our organization is trying desperately to arrange to have the wolf captured and transported to a sanctuary. But so far, all the ones we've contacted are full. And unless and until we find a place for it, our hands are tied. Tell me more about the contact you've had with the wolf.
After I was buried by an avalanche, it dug a hole in the snow so I could escape.
It may have sensed
sensed you were in trouble, or its behavior may have been totally random. But either way, the fact that the wolf didn't simply run away from you is very bad news.
It is?
Wolves and humans simply do not mix. While wolves may appear to be similar to dogs, behaviors that have been bred out of dogs after thousands of years of domestication are still instinctive to wolves. Training a wolf to behave like a dog may mask those instincts, but it cannot eradicate them. For that reason, no matter how sociable the wolf may appear, instinct can at any moment rear its ugly head with devastating results for any humans involved and for the wolf. Especially for the wolf, who will have simply been doing what comes naturally.
So the fact that this wolf doesn't seem to be that afraid of people could lead people to think they don't have to be afraid of it.
Precisely. It could make them forget that all wolves are, first and foremost, wild. And while we're on the subject, do not ever, ever give in to the temptation to feed the wolf. For one thing, a wolf's jaws are twice as powerful as a German shepherd's, and should your hand happen to get in its way when it tries to feed?
I get the picture.
For another thing, making the wolf dependent upon you for food would seal its doom. It sounds strange, Nancy, but the very best thing you can do for that wolf is nothing.
Are you the one who wrecked all the gear that was in the fishing shack?
Yes, that was me. I was afraid that Bill Kessler fellow would encounter the wolf on one of his trips out to the shack, and that it would end badly for the wolf. So I did a number on his equipment. I've done worse while working on behalf of Run and Grow Free. Believe me.
Who's
Have
Julius
you ever heard of
McQuaid?
someone named Julius McQuaid?
Julius McQuaid? No, doesn't ring any bells.
I think he's the reason why the white wolf isn't afraid of humans. He kind of made a pet out of her.
Well, in that case, I wish I did know him, so I could smack him upside the head.
Wow.
It's his fault the wolf is in this predicament. People should never make pets out of wild animals. Ever.
Did you ever hear any explosions while you were staying at Icicle Creek Lodge?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I heard several.
Do you have any idea what caused them?
My first thought was that Ollie had completely lost it and was going after the wolf with explosives. But when I realized that even he wasn't that stupid, I assumed it was someone clearing an avalanche or a downed tree or something. While we're on the subject of explosions, did anyone ever figure out what made the bunkhouse blow up like that?
The sheriff says it was plastic explosives.
Wow, that's serious. No offense, but it sounds to me like instead of hiring a new maid, the owner of the lodge should have hired his own detective.
Yeah. So, are you kind of an expert on wolves?
Oh, good heavens, no. Although I probably know more about them than most people do, which unfortunately isn't saying much.
Things like what?
Well, I know that a wolf that lives by itself, like the one up there at the lodge, a lone wolf, if you will, a wolf like that is called a disperser. And I know that 95% of the wolf's natural habitat down here in the lower 48 states has disappeared. And I know some people, a lot of people, couldn't care less. But it seems to me that wolves have just as much right to go about their business in this country as we humans do. After all, they were here first.
When you were here at the lodge, how come you had a magazine that featured Yanni Volkstaya in your room?
You're very observant. I read the article thinking he might make a good spokesperson for Run and Grow Free. But then I actually talked to him. At which point I realized that not only is he a raving egomaniac, but he's appallingly superstitious when it comes to wolves. I put an abrupt end to that conversation. I was afraid he might try to tell me that wolves had eaten his grandmother or something.
You know, actually, never mind. Why can't the group you belong to just capture the wolf, take it out to the middle of nowhere, and let it go?
Because unfortunately, there's really no such place as nowhere anymore. We humans are, or can be, everywhere. Plus, wolves can travel great distances. Contact with humans would be inevitable. And since this wolf has obviously lost its fear of humans, it would be an easy target for anyone prone to shoot first and ask questions later. No, a sanctuary is the only place where it would be truly safe.
What's a sanctuary?
It's a facility where wolves can live out their lives in as natural a setting
Like
as
a zoo.
possible
Oh my
in the
god,
company of other
Nancy,
wolves.
come on.
You mean like a zoo?
No, sanctuaries are usually not open to the general public. And while educating visitors about wolves is certainly one of their goals, their primary concern is preserving the animals they take in. Unfortunately, the more humans encroach on wolves' natural habitat, the more crowded the sanctuaries become.
Aren't there any government agencies that can take care of the wolf?
For the most part, and especially up there, wolves are considered to be pests. If a government agency got involved, it would take care of the wolf all right, permanently.
It gets so cold here at night. Will the wolf be okay?
Not only are wolves built to withstand cold temperatures, but they know instinctively what to do to survive in extreme conditions. If they didn't, they would have disappeared from the earth eons ago.
Why didn't you just come out and tell the people at Icicle Creek Lodge that you were there to protect the wolf?
Because I assumed, and quite correctly as it turns out, that very few people there would be sympathetic to my cause. Had I not been undercover, they may have tried to foil my efforts. Instead, I was able to foil theirs.
Okay.
For a while, at least.
That's it for now.
Thanks for calling. Oh, and from now on, call me Lupe. I think you've earned that right.
Great. Let's check our to-do
Been there,
list.
done that.
Finally. Okay, so we're looking for a bone still.
Been there, check, check. That's finished. Check. Been there, oops, haven't done that.
What a weird spiky thing. Oh, God.
That's
Okay.
finished.
Wow, we are calling people way too much. But let's try ask the hospital about this person who adopted the wolf.
Pinevale Hospital, Nurse Blake speaking.
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. I'm trying to locate a man named Julius McQuaid. I think he may have been treated there on Christmas Eve.
Oh, yes, Julius McQuaid. I remember him well. Was he a relative
So much
here?
for the...
Was? You mean he passed away?
Yes, dear. Viral
the...
pneumonia.
Oh, God, how
As
do
I
you call
recall, we
it
admitted him and he was gone less than 24 hours
in
later.
English?
Well, I wasn't
Basically,
a relative and I
doctors
didn't
aren't
really know
supposed
him.
to-
We had kind of a mutual friend.
From his appearance, it looked as if he'd spent the last several years holed up somewhere in the wilderness. That's why I remember him. I felt sorry for him, living all alone like that.
Actually, he wasn't alone. He was with our mutual friend.
Well, that's good to hear.
Do you still have his personal effects?
When he came in, all he had were the clothes on his back. No wallet, nothing.
Hmm.
We turned his clothes over to the authorities
He's been
along with his
cremated.
remains. But last I heard, they weren't able to locate any relatives either. I'm sure by now he's been cremated.
Well, thank you for the information.
Sorry the news couldn't have been better. Goodbye, dear.
Okay, and now the spiky thing.
You've reached the office of Dr. Nikki Sabatini, Professor
Nikki
of Geology at
Sabatini.
the University of Alberta, Camrose. The sound of the beep? No, disregard all that. I'm here. Who's this?
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm staying at the Icicle Creek Lodge, and I recently came across some kind of device that had your phone number on it.
Describe the device.
Well, it has a spike on one end of it, and...
Well, I'll be darned. Where did you say you found it?
Well, actually, someone's dog was using it as a chew toy. She must have found it outside somewhere. You know what it is?
It's a geophone.
Oh my
Someone
God.
stole a whole crate of them from me when I was out on Skookum Ridge not too long ago.
What's a geophone?
If you stick it in the ground, a geophone will detect seismic waves and turn them into electrical signals, which are then
Mineral
transmitted to a computer
deposits.
so they can be recorded and eventually interpreted. It lets geologists like me make maps of mineral
Oh, so-
deposits and such without doing any digging. See, I was preparing to do a subsurface survey of the area using reflection seismology. I set up camp, stored all my equipment in a trailer, went into town for supplies, and when I came back, the trailer had been broken into, and all my geophones were gone. I was going to be the first person to do a full geological survey of the Icicle Creek drainage and the ridges surrounding it. Got grant money and everything. The person who ripped off my equipment sure screwed that up for me. If
That
I
is
ever get my hands
messed
on
up.
him, oh!
You have no idea who it was?
It was snowing, so there were no tracks. So I don't know if he came by car or snowmobile or on foot or what. I'm assuming it was a guy, because he only took the geophones, so he must have known what they were and how to use them. And since not that many women are into explosives...
Explosives?
The seismic waves that geophones detect are man-made. You detonate something on the surface of the ground, and the concussion creates seismic waves which bounce off different geological features differently, depending on the impedance of the feature. The reflected waves are what the
Got
geophones
it.
detect and transmit.
So, to put the geophones to use, you need to blow things up?
Correct.
That's interesting. So, if someone were looking for valuable mineral deposits, they might use geophones to do it?
If someone had the technical expertise,
Interesting.
yes. Although reflection seismology is more typically employed to locate deposits of hydrocarbons, like oil and gas.
What types of mineral deposits are likely to be found around the Icicle Creek drainage?
All kinds of deposits: silver, lead, uranium, molybdenum. I love saying that word, molybdenum. I think that's why I became a geologist, just so I'd have a reason to say molybdenum. Anyway, if you come across any more of my geophones,
So maybe
or
we
anything
can
that would indicate who stole them, please, please, please
get
let me know.
ISIS
I
to
will.
Good.
sniff the geophone. Okay.
What do you know about dinosaur bones?
Precious little, I'm afraid. I know it's possible to find good specimens in Alberta, particularly in your area. But beyond that, paleontology's not really my thing. And all my paleo pals are currently off digging in the dirt on the other side of the world. So I'm afraid I can't refer you to anyone either.
Are dinosaur bones good for anything?
Other than studying? If you're a scientist, no. But because they're obviously rare, a lot of people collect them. In fact, I understand there's a pretty big black market for them.
Black market? You mean people pay money for dinosaur bones?
People pay big money for them.
I appreciate your taking the time to talk to me.
One more thing. All of my geophones were hardwired to transmit at 990 kilohertz. So if you find any kind of receiver tuned to that frequency, check it out, because it could very well belong to the thief. Bye!
Is there a way to check the frequency? No, probably not.
That's finished.
That is interesting. So... Oh god, we need to get to sleep now, then do dinner, then go to sleep again. Let's do dinner real quick.
Long as it's not time to cook, I might as well stay out of the kitchen.
Cool. So... Right, let's go to sleep then. Can we just take it and not... like, not use laundry bag?
Shoot, I can't clean this room yet. I don't have anything to put...
Okay, right, so apparently we need a laundry bag. And we are going to take a laundry bag with us. Kind of weird, but okay. All nice and clean.
I think I'll keep one of these washcloths.
Yep. Well, the color is orange. Oh my god, I need to write this down. Orange, in case Nancy just forgets. Ina was blue, right? Yep. And...
If I can't go in there now.
Oh. Okay. No one's here yet.
I should get rid of this laundry bag before I forget.
Oh, she wrote this down. But it's not... like 7 a.m. Maybe now I can clean. Not all. I mean, honestly, it's totally cool that I don't have a third washcloth, right? Oh, he's kidding.
What you need?
I couldn't help but overhear the argument you and Miss Camillo had.
She messed up my rifle so I couldn't shoot that wolf, so I tossed her out. Told her to take her little crusade somewhere else.
Have you told Chantal that you threw her out?
No, not yet. She's not gonna be happy. But by golly, that woman was a menace. Anybody who deliberately sabotaged a man's rifle is capable of anything. But at least now I know why I missed that wolf. And like I told her as I was giving her the bum's rush, next time, I won't miss.
I'll get out of your hair now.
Good.
Right, right. Okay. Huh. Oh, right. That is interesting. Oh, nighttime. Okay, they all have do not disturb, but what I'm interested is Bill Kessler's, not Bill Kessler's, but the...
Ah, something that Ollie has touched.
Yes, exactly. Who else are we missing? Yeah, Bill Kessler is missing. Okay. Bill Kessler is staying in. I have no idea where. Good lord. Okay, let me check. Bill Kessler is staying in Pish Pish. Let's, maybe put it on 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. So he would probably be out already. Yes, thank God. Okay. Let's get a laundry bag. Is it okay that we're like just sleeping through our responsibilities? I hope it's okay. Yep. Yeah, I think we have everything now. And that's Guadalupe's room. I kind of want to still like figure out what this like lock color does. But
I should get rid of this laundry bag before I forget.
That is true. Let's quickly get Iris to smell all of those cloths, and then I think we can cook this part. Okay. Let's go. I wonder where did Nancy's jacket like disappeared to. Oh no! Run! Oh my god.
Something tells me I shouldn't be making this much noise. Not when I'm walking in a place called Avalanche Ridge.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay, makes sense. I forgot to change our shoes. A bit awkward, right? Okay. Let's go. There should be one more explosive side. Is there? Hello? So, do you want to smell? No?
Negative for Bill Kessler. The notebook's not Ollie's.
Oh.
The scents match, which means those notes belong to Lou Talbot.
Real? Oh my god. We just need to confront him. Because, what the hell? Right? Go ask him. Yeah, I'm going to ask him. Come on. And it's 9:30 a.m., so he probably will be at the game table. Oh, this is where, got it. Okay. Oh, it's 10 a.m. now, so maybe he will leave already, but...
Ah, much. Now what?
What is this?
Lou Talbot, charged with trespassing, vandalism, and theft, found digging on private property, creating a piece of architecture inspired by Maverick artist Poppy Dada, of keeping the dinosaur bones dug up in the process. Dinosaur bones?
Yeah, so... interesting.
What's up?
Do you think I could have the Rex bone that you took from that plaque by the display case?
Dude, what makes you think I took some bone from some plaque?
Yeah, okay, so... Wow, okay.
Because you referred to it in your notebook, which I found outside in the snow.
Notebook?
Someone who has a really good nose for such things is positive that it's yours.
All right, here's the deal. There's a lot of people out there who collect stuff like fossils and dinosaur bones, okay?
Give me the
They
bone.
pay big bucks for them. And it just so happens paleontology's kind of my thing, so yeah, I collect bones and I sell them.
So when you saw those stools over there, you recognized them to be dinosaur bones and decided to try to unearth more.
Except I haven't unearthed anything. I'm not the one who's been making things go boom out there. I mean, I may have found a couple of good specimens in a couple of craters, but I didn't make the craters, and I don't know who did. There.
Interesting.
That's the key to the closet in my room. You want the bone from that plaque? Go ahead and take it. Okay, dude, excitement's over. Whose move?
Oh.
Hello again.
I'll see you two later, okay?
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Right, so let's go to Lou Talbot's room, which is... Ina. Oh.
Look at all these bones. Here's the one I'm looking for, the Rex bone that's missing from that plaque.
Yay! Okay, so with that being said and done, I think it's time to end this part right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!